I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new crowd, wear that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know they got a strap. Hold up, would it not? 45 scope of cash, like whoa. How you fucking with these hoes? I pull up the greatest and now selling all these shows. Doing this till I make it because you know it's how I go. Got me yelling the playlist because she fuck with me the most. Like that, break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new crowd, wear that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know they got a strap. Hold up, would it not? 45 scope of cash, like whoa. How you fucking with these hoes? I pull up the greatest and now selling all these shows. Doing this till I make it because you know it's how I go. Got me yelling the playlist because she fuck with me the most. Like
Buzz it out, buzz it out, buzz it out, buzz it. I just for the fan girl, flew her out for Russia. I spent 3K, what the fucking budget? Chrome hard G's, 10K, can't touch it. Shake the hips that don't lie like Shakira. I'm so damn high in the coupe, I'm Peter. I don't drink Tito's, only drink expensive liquor. Fucking on your bitch in my green pie slipper. Ego, oh my god, you're underrated. She got itty bitty titties, I bust them on her quickly. I bought that bitch Versace garments just because of pity. If she is a fashion Nova bitch, she cannot be with me. I pull her in the 5-5, pocket rocket, pop, aim it at your top, while she give me top. My brother's on top, your brothers just fall off. My dick make her jaw lock like she takes an M-Rock. Hey, yeah, I'm the greatest. Every single time I drop your bitch, I meet a playlist. And I know her boyfriend get mad when she play this. And he always complain when she say I'm her favorite.
break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new crowd, wear that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know they got a strap. Hold up, would it not? 45 scope of cash, like whoa. How you fucking with these hoes? I pull up the greatest and now selling all these shows. Doing this till I make it because you know it's how I go. Got me yelling the playlist because she fuck with me the most. Like that, break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new crowd, wear that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know they got a strap. Hold up, would it not? 45 scope of cash, like whoa. How you fucking with these hoes? I pull up the greatest and now
What it do, YouTube? What it do, Twitch? It's your boy, DJ Me Not You. Paul taking effect. We are live at the pad in the lab on this Saturday. What the funk ever stream? What it do? What it do? Man, I just watched a good little old fight. It was a good little old fight.
What's going to happen during the big game?
That's why I was stuck. I couldn't get on till the fight was over. You know what I'm saying? I had to wait. The brother won. Now I wasn't paying attention to their names. I was just looking at the fight on the bootleg. It was alright. So, you know, I threw a little something in the description talking about what I done did. Well, it wasn't about playing that music. That just a little old non-copyright playlist. But check out what I figured out today. Paul Tech in effect. Okay, this is my regular webcam, right? Check the move, y'all. Paul Tech in effect. Me and Google Gemini. This is a old LG GAX Thin Q that was in my drawer from AT&T. I got this hole in my OBS as a second camera. Out the drawer. You hear me? But hold on. Then I went ahead and made the scene, you know, so when I decide I want to get down and I can put the phone over there, you know, I can get down. I'm still in the shot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, that shit is hungry. I just did that shit today, bro, since I talked to you last. And the cold part about it is that shit ain't stuck. It is a phone. I just got it plugged up charging. Oh, you can't see that. Let me switch it. It is the phone. This hoe is in there. He's in there. So if I want to let y'all see what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, where the magic happens, we get down in the town, you know what I'm saying, then I'll be having my folks tabbed up over here. It's the tab up station. It's where we tab folks up over here. You know what I'm saying? This shit is hungry, bro. Out the fucking drawer, bro. Uh-oh. What do? We touch the screen. See? Showing out. We touched the screen, bro. Okay, we back. The way I got it in the holder, we got too excited. But yeah, man, this whole damn near look better than my webcam, bro. I ain't got no way to mount it up here to use it as no webcam. But look at the purple. You can see the color. It's just the angle. But I'd have to touch the screen and zoom it in. But just for novelty's sake, just to sit up and be able to say that I did that, shit, man. Come on now. Paw Tech in effect. Out my drawer for the free. And I just take this charger cord that I got sitting up here. Where he at? 66%. And so, this is free. Paw Tech in effect. This is nothing. So that way, yeah, that way you can see where we making the magic happen, Captain. Uh-oh, we froze again. What'd I do? I don't know. It might have timed out on me. Didn't time out before. We'll see what happens. Okay. So there's this browser site you go to on your phone or whatever device. Video.ninja. And then you set up the camera and you put the little website in as a browser source in OBS. And then it's in there for the free on the same network. That phone ain't got no service. That phone ain't got no service. That phone is sitting in the drawer. You hear me? So look, y'all get to see something. Y'all don't even know. When I be leaning back and have to slide that webcam over, your boy be leaning back. When I gotta slide this camera over for y'all to see me, I'd literally put my feet up on this shit. This my shit. Why not? This is my little piece of shit I got. Now I could put my feet up here if I want to. But I'm tripping though. Because, man, I did that. I mean, I call myself being technical. But out the drawer. The only reason I got it plugged in is because that hole wasn't charged up. It was sitting in the drawer. And the audio is still coming from my mic. Everything's the same. I just added that as a source. And then I did make a scene for when I'm gaming through my capture card. If I wanted to game like that. And like I say, it don't have to stay there. So look, the cool part is when I go on a break to go back and smoke, we're going to start calling that Paw Puffs. We're going to start calling that Paw Puffs. And I'm going to take y'all right back there with me on the Legal Beagle. I don't have to stop streaming. I'm on the same network as my computer, and that camera will work anywhere in my house. In my hand. That's just funky to me. And it's just been sitting in my drawer. I bet that hole don't go back in the drawer. So, enough of that. I guess we should do something. What I need to do is before I get up in my stuff, is usually, well, I didn't because I was tripping off of that. But usually, before I start streaming, I like that that's the shot. Then my purple is popping. See, I hate even having this desk light on. The whole reason I want another webcam is I want to be in here without that light on. And look at the phone. Now the phone is better quality to me, even though It is a little grainy, so maybe it's too damn dark in here. Then this. Now, I don't have no blue lights in here. You know what I'm saying? Well, I have black lights in here, so the camera's picking up the black light more than the purple. But see, the phone, even though the quality is off because it's so dark, it's got the purple. So I figure if I got me like a WASSUP camera, I could have both of that right up here. But then again, I'm like, I don't need that. It's not really necessarily. You always find something to pick at. You know what I'm saying? How often or how long will I be up here full screen like this to trip? I don't be up here. I do sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, the camera, I'm talking about maybe under 50, 60 bucks. You know, if I get the WASSUP, the square one that doesn't actually move, that just AI frames you, and I think that's good enough. I could put that in the middle of these monitors, and if I, move here and there, I'll still be in the frame instead of me having to move my camera. But Paw Tech in effect. I don't know if that was the case. I'm digging to having the other camera option. Maybe I need to pull this other webcam I got in the drawer and put it on top of the iMac over there and plug that hoe up in OBS and have 3 cameras in this bitch and ain't spent a dime. Shit. So how much is too much? You know what I'm saying? I don't need no damn camera. Look, I figured that shit out all by myself. It's easy to spend money and harder than to figure out how not to. Now, how could I get online and go buy a new webcam when I just did that? For what? If it was all that serious, I could pay $7 and get a mount for this hoe and put it on top of my damn monitor, or leave it on that tripod and plug it up when I want to, or don't even use my damn webcam and put this hoe over on the desk like this and pop that hoe up like that or something. Who gives a damn? It ain't even about me. If anything, it's more about me fucking with this game. I just have to change that scene. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal, man. Just me and with it. I could use this hoe if I wanted to. Hell. I don't want to get caught up, get too fancy smancy. I wouldn't mind a little AI camera. But like I said, this week, I'm going to get me a P.O. box. And I'm going to post it on the channel. And anybody that has any older, newer, unwanted, unused tech they don't want no more, they don't want to give it to the Goodwill, they can send that shit over to the mail and we will do a live unboxing. And if it's something we can do on the channel, we'll use it on the channel and give them a shout out. And it'll be cool. And then it doesn't have to go in the trash or sit on the shelf. And who knows? Player might get a fat OG Alienware laptop or something. I'll have that shit on display up here behind me on the shelf. Man, I'm telling you. So that's the plan. I don't know what we gonna call it. Paw Tech's Closet. Something. I don't know. Paw Tech O's Postal. I don't know. But yeah, this is a LG G8X ThinQ phone from AT&T. Ain't got no service. It's on the Wi-Fi. I got it on the charger. It's on 70%. And it is working as a second wireless camera in OBS. Yeah, that's where we make the magic happen, Captain. This is my little snowball mic that I paid $2 and some change for a little $10 stand. I see the frame rate is janky on the camera. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's slow motion, baby. But you know what? I ain't even tripping. Let me see. Can I go in here to these properties? What is the frame rate? Okay, like, can we use a custom frame rate? Let's see if we can bump that hoe up to 60. We doing this on the fly. Okay, what it do now? It ain't that much better. It ain't that much better. Oh, it's a little better. It's a little better. It's a little better. I'll show y'all what I was doing. I got the... Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That's too much going on. I forgot I even had that on over there. If anything, I need to minimize that. And we ain't gonna trip. I probably shouldn't even fool with it. Can I get more than that? No. Let me see. Can I put in 120? No. Let's go with the 60. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, that should do it. We'll go ahead and lock that source in. I think we're in there like swimwear. What it do, YouTube? What it do, Twitch? It's your boy, DJ Me Not You, Paw Tech in Effect. We are live at the pad in the lab on this Saturday. What the funk ever stream. Now, I got some cuts, and I would bump my cuts, but I'm on YouTube too. Now, I might cut them off. I had a good almost 2-hour stream just on YouTube today. Normally I stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I was back there smoking. And you know how we do. We back there doing whatever. I'm chiefing by myself. I said, hey, I got all these subscribers on YouTube. Because I got 356 now. I got 3 more subscribers today. God loves me. 356. I said I got 356 on YouTube and 102 on Twitch. I said, let me go on and give YouTube a little straight up stream. So that's what I did. Now, speaking of that, before I get to tripping off of this music or us doing anything, I was showing y'all what I normally be doing before I start streaming. So, we usually always do a speed test. And so y'all would want to see that, I would guess, versus me doing the speed test. Because depending on my speed, I am on T-Mobile home internet. I set my bit rate accordingly to whatever the hell the speed test say. Now, we don't care about the download speed. It's all about the upload speed. And I could upload rather at 720, 30, or 60, but I'm a 1080p 60 kind of dude. All my network, everything I got in here is optimized to per and put out a high 1080p 60. Well, hell, that's a little bit better than what I got it set at for what we're streaming right now. And believe it or not, I didn't know it, but I can change these settings on the fly while we're streaming. Don't have to end the stream. I couldn't believe the shit. I figured that shit out by myself, no cap. All right, so 14 up. So generally that would mean that I can do 7,000 up. Right now we're set at 3,500. I'm going to do one more test. What I usually do as a rule is half of my bit rate minus 1. And then just a few days ago, I found out in OBS there's a way to set your bit rate so it's variable when you're using a cellular connection. And see, my math would have worked. Because 7 minus 1 is 6. And that's still the same, 13.86. So that's what we'll do. So I'll drag this over here so y'all can see the Knicks play basketball. And I can hit these settings, go to my output, and bump this hoe up to 6,000. Just because, and the stream should be crisper, we'll do 5,500, hell. And hit apply, and okay. And drag this back out the way over to my other monitor. And ooh, it didn't like that shit. The internet said, hell no, we won't go. Now, we'll see what it do, but it don't like that shit. Y'all see right here? Now, we just set that hoe to 5,500. Now, this is what it's pulling. Like the 5,500 is not available. That's what we got it set at 5,500. But it is going to take itself down to a certain point. I'm not exactly sure where. But versus the stream dropping, it adjusts. But that's telling me that I should have stayed at my 3,500. So I will take it back down. And a lot of times, I get away with streaming on 3,000. But I'll take it back to 3,500. She didn't appreciate that shit. And then look. Even though it's set at 35, it will pull more. See what I'm saying? Paw Tech in effect. This shit just, sometimes, this shit just tickles me that I figure this shit out. Or that I find this shit out. When it's just basic shit that everybody else knows. Hey, PB. What it do, girl? What it do? Now, I'm sitting up here talking about, I don't know nothing about no overlays, right? But check this shit out, PB. Check this. So this is my normal webcam, right? And this is my normal webcam, right? Check this shit out, girl. I was digging around in my drawer, and I asked Google Gemini, I said, hey, is there a way that I could use my cell phone on my home network as another camera in OBS? And it said, yes, sir, you can. I did that shit after I talked to you about that overlay shit. I said, shit, I could do something. I said, I could do something. I said, I'm going to do something. And girl, I went in there, took this old ass LG G8X Thin Q AT&T phone with no service out my drawer and got that shit working in my OBS. So when I go back and smoke, oh, it's Paw Puffs. This is a damn phone. It'll work anywhere in my house and stream to my OBS. And that shit. And then they get to see where the magic happens, Captain. So pumped about that. It just pumps me up. But see, I was able to create the new scene. I can make scenes. I have a scene here. So when I play my Xbox, when I be moving my camera, laying back, this is how we get down. I can do that, but I guess I added the phone camera as a browser source. So I had never did that before. So I did that today. So I don't know about the overlay thingy, but I think that if I had one, I could ask Google Gemini how to add that shit in there and I could do it. So, you accept PayPal? I don't do Cash App, none of that stuff. But if you do PayPal, you can send me an invoice and I got you. And you document it. I need about 4 of them. They easy. Actually, I only need about 2. And then you can put your created by, I want you to put your created by PB little thingy in the corner. They call it a watermark because people don't want it on there. We call it the artist signature. Yep. Little purple PB in the corner. Hell yeah. I ain't even doing nothing. It's a BS. What the fuck ever stream. I guess I'll hit play on something. But it just trips me out. I was able to do that. And see, the damn phone camera is showing off my purple better than my webcam. It's making me want to get another webcam, but I think I might wait. Now, it do got some lag. Because it's on the Wi-Fi. It ain't wired. So as far as actually using this for my main webcam, nah, that wouldn't be happening. But it's cool over there on the side. And then if I get me a different webcam, then I'll take this webcam. I'll take this one and move it over there. Get a longer cord. But I like the fact that I can connect that to my OBS and go in the back. Because we sure about to do it in a minute. Be back here puffing on these things. I smoke cigarettes and legal beagle. So, PB, I got simple requests. Simple. I don't need nothing crazy. I want my little logo. You know, not from Twitch, but from YouTube, a little smoking controller floating around on there. It don't even have to be animated. I know you said you was tripping off the animated. We ain't tripping off of that. And then said you up, or you take a face shot of me and make a little AI picture of me on there. Paw Tech sitting on the edge of a rocking chair with a remote, with a damn controller in front of the screen. Oh my goodness. Y'all jump down that chat. Let me know where you at. Y'all look down in my chat. Y'all see in my chat? We got VIPs in the chat. We got ESPN Chris underscore. Do I be having to say the underscore? Or do I need to be just saying? You know, because then people can't find it if they don't put it in there. Well, if they looking in the chat, shit, they could see, huh? I don't have that mod stuff. I ain't ready. I'm barely gonna get an overlay, but I'm about to purchase me a overlay from a black artist. Shit, yeah. What you mean? And somebody I know that's cool with me, that support me and care about what I'm doing, like I try to support, care about what they doing. It's going down in the town. What's up, Tricia? How you doing? We over here vibing, happy-go-lucky, tripping, about to go back in the back and smoke. But this the cold part. I done figured out some new little technical shit, Paw Tech in effect. I don't have to end the stream. I got it to where I got an old phone out my drawer connected to my stream, and I could take it around the house on the Wi-Fi. Y'all can still see me. And I can turn the mic on there if I want to. Now, how is that going to work? I don't know, but we're going to test it out. We're going to test it out. We're going to check it out. I was really watching some fights and stuff. But now I just plugged up this little camera, you know, so get the little side view. What? Did you tell them that you are working there so you can get paid? Now, one weekend, okay. But we ain't working just to be there. We trying to get a check. Huh. Well, you know what? Ain't nothing you can do about it, so you might as well enjoy it. Turn it around, make it positive. Don't go out the house, don't spend no money. Just stay home this weekend, stay in the house, do some stuff around the pad. That's what you do, don't even trip. Yeah. Ah, shit. You ain't got no jelly, put some sugar on it. Yeah. I ain't never heard that shit before in my life. But that shit work. Yeah, you ain't got no jelly, put some sugar on it. Shit. I mean, damn. Yeah, as much as I can't say as much as I like to work, but as much as I work, and I'm adamant about my Monday through Friday. I don't want to work on the weekends, but I need them 5 days. Hell. Well, like I said, hon, that's all you can do. Shit. Hell. I wouldn't even know what I'd do if all of a sudden I couldn't go to work Monday, Tuesday. I'd be like, damn it, man. But ain't nothing to it but to do it, girl. That's all you could do. All right, well, let's see. And that thing is over there charging. I'm pretty pumped about that. What I wanted to do, like I was in the process before my friends came in. I'm gonna have to jump over here on PB Stream and see what's up with getting me an overlay. My friend streamer over on Twitch right here in the chat, Purple Batman. Right over here in my chat, Purple Batman. She's a dope ass streamer, as they say over on Twitch. She be humping, hooping, jumping, and dumping. That's what we saying. Jumping and dumping. She mostly be on that 2K, but she got a trigger finger too. So I don't know. It's kind of, I'd say 60-40. It's hard to say. She play a lot of 2K, but she killing fools over there too. And she have, people in her games, randos. Don't get to tripping though. She gonna let you know. That's for sure. PB, as I say, Purple Batman, over there on Twitch. And then her partner, Devoured 450. Who else I know over there? DJ Maney, Epic Gaming 018, just to name a few. Tenno Curry. Shoot. I just had a subscriber and follower appreciation stream. Because we hit 350 on YouTube and 102 on Twitch. Now we messed around and got 3 subscribers today. Hey, shoot. All I can say is thank you. I'm just acting a fool on here. I come out, my wife say, I heard you in there talking. I'm like, yeah. All right, child, looky here. Let's see, what we gonna do? Well, I got this Xbox on. Are we gonna do something first, or? Yeah, we ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't gotta go back here and smoke. I want to get me an overlay. I think I can do it. Now, I have no idea if it's like a browser source or what. But I did just import this camera and got it in here. I think if I could do that, I ought to be able to import or not make me an overlay. I know I can't make one. But if it could be put on there and then I just fit my stuff in there, all I need is just a rectangle. Put my game to the left and me a square to the right by itself. Hey, that's cool. That's good enough for me. Oh, give me a break. How did this get paused? Why? Excuse me. Did this Xbox pause this shit when it timed out? You got to be freaking kidding me. I expected this to be done downloading. I was going to let y'all see me struggle because I ain't never played this before. Wow. Okay. No big deal. We got options. That ain't nothing, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Paw taking effect. Ain't no big deal, but hold on. So look, this is what that shit really look like. Hold on. Like, oh damn. The fuck? See, y'all can't see it. Hold on. See, y'all can't see that because it ain't on the webcam. And when I'm grabbing for shit, y'all can't see that because it ain't on the webcam. But so it's like, okay, damn. What the hell? So I'll be like, okay, Paw taking effect. We got options. Where that damn remote? Okay, there go the remote. Let's see. Let me grab this 360 remote right here. This is all in my mind, you know what I'm saying? And go ahead and turn on the 360 and then grab the remote and switch the input over to the 360. And then we can play the 360 while that Xbox is low. I'll be like, yeah, be just a minute, y'all. Just hold on, it's booting. But this 360 will come on and we'll be good to go with that. And I gotta get y'all some desktop audio. And that should do it right there. And then bam, 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 then we're back on. Easy peasy. I'll be messing with this mic. I don't like that, I don't want that mic face. I want mic face. You don't see my microphone. Now you might be hearing it better, I guess, if I had it like this, but I want to be. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, DJ Me Not You. I'm good. So I have my mic off to the side out of camera view. And that's how I do. I prefer it that way. I hope it's okay, but it's DJ Me Not You. Shit, that's what it is. Hell. Y'all jumped out in that chat. Let me know where you at. Please like, comment, follow, and subscribe to your boy, DJ Me Not You. It's a Saturday weekend, What the Funk Ever stream. We ain't doing nothing. You hear me? We piddling. So, we're gonna lean back. I'm gonna tell you what. Alright, I ain't hearing nothing. Don't play. Let's see. What we gonna do? Let's try that. Fatal crash intercepted. That game don't want to play. My console has been acting up lately. Because I'm not connected to Xbox Live. Why? Pawpaw Tech in effect. Oh, everything's tight under there. Oh, why are you playing with me? Giving me grief. Okay. In doubt, reboot. Like I said, we ain't doing shit. Now we got options now because the iMac is on. Sometimes Betsy, because you know all this stuff is on the same network. It's all wired with AI. Betsy could be like, y'all hoes better not play shit. She over there like, that motherfucking ready to come over to me. Now, okay, Proto, ready to connect to Xbox Live. Or connect to Xbox Live, please. Quit tripping. The internet's looking good. I got a meter over there. I'm looking at it. Hell. But we ain't tripping. If one thing don't work, we'll figure it out. You can trust and believe that. Paw Tech in effect. Oh, this shit ain't come together out of no shoebox. You know what I'm saying? It just trips me out. I don't be trying to toot my own horn. Disconnected from Xbox Live. Why? Why? We're gonna try to play something anyway. I don't know why it's acting funky and it don't want to connect to Xbox Live. That's a problem. I mean, if that's the case, I just wouldn't have it connected to the Ethernet. You know, I'd have it unplugged. It would never connect to Xbox Live. Let's see. I know what I want to play. No, I don't. Let me get down here. Now we ain't doing no Dig Dug, Double Dragon. Give me that Double Dragon Neon. This console is not going to play. Well, there it goes. I was getting ready to say. We may not still be connected to Xbox Live, though. What it do, YouTube? What it do, Twitch? It's your boy, DJ Me Not You. Did I fix the audio over here? Yeah, we're in there like swimwear. Ah, we don't have desktop audio here, though. No, we don't. We should. Hold on, y'all. Nope, that didn't do it. Well, I guess you don't get no desktop audio when I'm... That's cold. Hold on, I'm gonna figure that out. Well, because my audio is okay, I know why. If it's just here, there's no capture card there. So if I want to get y'all desktop audio and properties for the desktop audio, let me see. Hold on. No, still nothing. It's because I don't have the audio coming over. Well, that's because I would have to add an audio source. Is what I would have to do. So if I added, an audio source, you'd get desktop audio too. So let me add an audio input capture. Still nothing. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, well then, I figured that out. So y'all can have desktop audio when you go listen. And you still got desktop audio here. Desktop audio. Okay. Don't have to have it, but if we had it, we could have it. Okay. And we got the regular little OC. Alright. Let's see what it do. Alrighty then.
Marion? Oh man, not this again.
We go through that kind of often, huh?
Let's roll. Step right up. No dog food for Williams tonight.
Alrighty then.
Mr. Skullmageddon's gonna be real proud of me.
Damn, she gonna get up again. I got her on that one. Oh my God, y'all start me way back there.
Marion? Oh man, not this again. Gymnastics! 1, 2! 1, 2! Who gets a gold star?
You pulling me more today? Oh damn. Let's see what that Xbox progress is. Internet not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, I see you. What's that iMac doing over there? I don't know, but I think we are going to call ourselves taking a break. Let's see if we can get this camera. But I ain't gonna be able to see no chat. That's the only thing. Unless I take my phone. Okay, now I can see the chat. All right, I think that's gonna work. Let me see something. Yep, I'm in there. All right, if I take my phone, check this shit, y'all. This is gonna be the move. If I take my phone, I can see the chat. If I take this. No, without messing it up. Touching the screen. This is the house. Okay. So we can turn the camera around. And I think we're using the camera mic, but I'm not sure. But that means that we can go take a break. Oh, they got digital voice effects. No, we don't need that. That's kind of a trip. But we do gonna need some audio. Alrighty then. Yep. We got audio. Then I cut the mic. Cut the mic off while we in here. We still on this audio. We going in the back to smoke without ending the stream. I guess I gotta take the other phone so I can see the chat though. Unless, okay, shit, almost got messed up. Okay, I see that. So that's no mic, and then that's gonna be mic. Then we turn on the microphone. And this is kind of cool. All right, but oh, there's the chat thing. That's gonna let me send a chat or something. No. I don't see that. So. All right. I think we're Gucci. We're gonna go on break without having to end the stream. Let's go smoke a cigarette. I got my phone for chat. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna go have us some drink too. Right, we're still Gucci. So now we just go back to this. Ooh, it is warm in here. Hella warm in here. Shit. Hey, what it do, B? Man, I done figured out some shit, bro. I done figured out some shit, bro, Ham. I gotta get out my hat and this coat right quick. I'm hot, but hold on. There we go. Now, if I do him back like I had it. Stand there. That's too heavy. Too top heavy. Nah, man. They just redid it. They just took all the stickers off of it. They just took all the stickers off of it and did that. Bro, look how I figured out how to connect an old cell phone to my OBS to use it as to use it. I got a gimbal. I'll have to use my gimbal to use it as a second camera for my stream. So if I want to let you see what I'm doing, you can see what I'm doing. And then I got my regular view. You see what I'm saying? And then I got that view, and then I got it even on my stream. And when I go, I just came from the back. When I go on the break, it's Paw Puffs. We get to take back in the back, bro. And the cool part is that hoe look damn near better than my webcam. This room get hot. But man, I'm getting ready to get off of here, bro. What you doing tonight? You gonna stream? Oh, so you know what's crazy is when you take off your glasses and then you be looking for them. But yeah, bro, I figured that shit out, man. I'm telling you, that Google Gemini is a cold piece. Because I was window shopping. Now, see, you know when I be moving that other camera up here? When I be leaning back and I move that camera, now y'all can fuck around and see me lean back. Are we gonna get over here on Twitch and mess with some folks right quick? When I lean back, bruh, I be leaning back. And then that's why I be moving the camera over. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could, I could be in the frame. But with that little cell phone over there, bro, that shit is tight to me. I got the cell phone over there. You can see my whole little setup. And I can pick that phone up and take it with me. So then, when I'm bullshitting, there I am. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get this one in because we're getting ready to mess with some people on Twitch. Let me cut this Xbox off. I'm going to cut off the 360. And then pull my monitor up. We're going to see, are you going to stream later? Shit, I'm mess around, be asleep. I don't know. I'm going to get off of here in a minute. And then it's going to be a wrap. Let me get y'all some desktop audio. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Real quick, like. Where my earbuds at? So I could hear what's going on. Nah, you ain't gonna catch me sleeping because I'm getting ready to get off of here. No. You ain't gonna catch me sleep. Because I want to get up. I want to get up when my wife leave in the morning. I want to get up when she get up in the morning to go do laundry. All right, make sure y'all had desktop audio. Get me a little more. There we go. Oh, last night. Yeah, well, I thought you was talking about today, Buster. Yeah, I was nodding out last night. I sure was. That's when I'm gonna take my ass. But I slept pretty good. I got some good rest, but I still get up early on the weekends. Let's see, PB getting down. On my internet dragging.
Whole fucking game. The whole fucking game, bro. Trash. Trash. I'm like, bro, I'm not playing no defense for this shit. Like, the fuck up you play defense for? Y'all niggas is just shooting
I don't even know
anything.
how to
Like, y'all
play
not
that
even taking
shit.
open shots. Y'all just throwing up shots. This shit.
Let me see, is that all? Let me see. Oh, this dude, he be hooping too. Where he go? Right here. My internet is dragging. That's a sign it's time for me to get off here. Although my upload speed is pretty good. I'll be all you can be. Who old school? Oh, you know I am. Why you say that? Thank you. Hell yeah, player. Game recognized game. You gonna be old school in a minute too, player. It's coming. You just wait, B. Wait till you out somewhere and somebody say, how you doing, school? Ah, you wait. You you wait till the first time somebody say that shit to you, bro. It's gonna hurt your heart. All you gonna be able to do is accept it, nod, bro. That's all you gonna do. That's all you could do. You wait. You wait. Some young motherfucker with some respect go hit you with that shit. And you gonna be like, damn. Trying to tell you. You know, you speak, yeah, what's happening? She be like, shit. Damn, motherfucker just called me old. Shit.
Alright, we are good.
He over here dumping all this that Fallout. That Fallout shit on the Warzone. You ever play this, B? I can't play this shit.
Yeah, I don't know if it's trying to send me to Studio Classic or actually Lightstream Studio. Like, I set everything up, so I guess I'm gonna have to fight that battle now. Swear to God, if it ain't one thing, it's another right now.
He having technical difficulties.
I wouldn't have had this problem.
trying to get his stuff set up. He starting to stream again. I was telling him some stuff earlier,
So many new weapons in this game.
but he seemed like he got it. So hey, he got it.
For what they are like.
Everything I done told him, he done already tried to do. So I told him go on and holler at Google Gemini. That's how I work through my problems. Everybody don't want to mess with that AI shit, and I'm not. I can't even say I'm anti. That's how I figured. I didn't know how to put this phone in my damn stream. I said, Google Gemini, is there a way that I can have myself a spare cell phone
Works for me.
and use it as an extra webcam? And it said, yep, you sure can. This is how you do it. And bam, we in there. I got another view, camera view of me leaned back. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, Chris, we need to get you on here too.
What am I trying to do? Oh, I don't have nothing going over there. I was like, I don't have nothing going. I done turned that Xbox off.
I suck. Bro, my I can't
See, you
find
got your game video audio fixed.
Just gotta pick up weapons as we go.
Taxes was chasing updates.
Oh, let me change that. I'm hollering and shit.
Doing it all for you. So you can chase this feeling. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
So, this week, Domino's large 2-topping pizzas are just $6.99 each. And all I gotta do is pick them up myself? Where are my keys? I really gotta get to Domino's.
Good morning. Welcome to Quick Trip.
Every time I walk in, I can honestly say I walk out feeling like somebody.
I come here that often. That she's my bestie.
Bye, girlie, you too.
Everybody greets you on your way in, tells you have a nice day on the way out.
All right, I'll go ahead and hit him with that as soon as the little commercial is over. I gotta get over here to Purple Batman. See what she gonna hit me for to make me a couple overlays.
I am an American soldier.
I think I can go ahead and put them in there. She make them to me and send them to me.
I will never accept defeat. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough.
All right then, commercial. That's how you get paid, though. Ain't nobody paying for that.
Oh. Good.
Reinforcing armor.
Another weapon. That'll work.
Reinforcing armor.
Yeah, okay.
Check your map. I'll mark the point containing enemy in. Capture it for information on the next gas spray.
Well, that's just I said to heck with OBS and I went back to Lightstream, so
Dropping mag.
Lightstream's kind of undefeated in that regard. I don't know. I think it's card because I tried it through OBS, I tried it through Streamlabs, but I think it's just legit something wrong with the capture card itself to where it's not pulling the game audio, pulling everything else except for that.
Well, hell. So you worked it out. You had to use some other software, but you worked it out. So that's cool. Alrighty then. Let me see who else over here.
I took the plate from you.
Got something to delete on my console because I ain't got room for nothing else. Call of Duty take up
I have to
space.
really turn that down because the audio for YouTube be tripping. I called her PB and she made this emoji for me calling her PB. This is my emoji. Good, still on, girl. Wave, girl. All right, y'all. Well, I think I'm going to end my live and support some of my friends. I think I'm going to just roll with purple, with PB. That's what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to roll with her for a hot second, then I'm getting ready to go to bed. This girl be hooping though. She got some skills, I have to say. You know, I mean, not like, girls can't game. I ain't trying to say that. I'm just saying she's a girl. She's a gamer. And she got skills. That's all. All right, y'all. Let me go on and get off of here. I ain't doing nothing. And it's 11:08. I want to get some sleep tonight. I appreciate y'all coming in. But we get ready to call it a night. Ah, there. Look at the top of my head. I only see the top of my head right there. Oh, that's crazy. All right, there we go. High Guard. I was gonna play that. I haven't played that yet. We might play that tomorrow for a new play Sunday. Sounds like a good idea. New play Sunday featuring High Guard and random gameplay, random demos and gameplay. We'll get some demos going. But we getting ready to get up off here, y'all. I'm a little tired. We're gonna call it a stream. No wonder. Yeah. I swear I want to get me a little AI camera. Or just a camera that has the AI framing. You know? But we good for now. Alright, y'all. We about to get on up out of here. Oh. Oh. A real DJ TNT is on. We're gonna have to see what's up. My chair wasn't right. Alright, y'all. We're gonna get on up off of here. I appreciate y'all coming in. We is live at the pad in the lab. We're gonna shut this shit off and call it a day. But oh yeah, Betsy sitting over there idling. Want to cut off, and I think he's asleep over here. Yeah, he's asleep. This is Gucci that can sit there and rest tonight. Why didn't you let me do the fingerprint? Alright, that's our little Lenovo ThinkPad X250. That's our little beast. And it's our Samsung Galaxy Tab S9. 2017 27-inch 5K display iMac. And we're gonna shut it down. Alright, and we got one down. Go ahead and put this one to sleep for the night. Alright, then. Well, cut off anything. Oh, Xbox can go off. Let me see. How much storage I got left? Let me see. Well, I got a little bit of storage left. A little bit. Not a whole hell of a lot. I'll have to start deleting some stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm tired. I ain't got no motivation. I ain't got no motivation. So it is what it is. I am tripping though. I did get this hoe going. So we got options. And I do have this gimbal thing up there. And I got another one. I could be putting it in there. Moving it around without having to use it like this. But this seems to work pretty good. I ain't mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Yep, this is where I be, y'all. This is my little world. Right here on this damn table. I don't be doing nothing. Whoa, earthquake. No. I don't be doing nothing. But this is pretty cool. I'm digging this. But then I got the camera right here in my hand. I can turn it right around on me. And that's the only camera wants to give me face in front. Oh yeah. What it do, y'all? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. It's your boy, DJ Me Not You. Pawpaw taking effect on this damn cell phone through OBS. Can't even believe it. It's rolling though. Yep, and see, but I could not use this as a regular webcam. Damn near, but it's easier just using the one that I already got right here. But like I say, it's cool because I can use it to show the room around. You know, microphone check 1 2 1 2. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. It's working for a player. It's cool. Yeah, I like it. I ain't mad at it. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go and get up off of here. We gone. It's time to ride. We gotta go. And this bad boy don't work too bad. We might have to start using this in the channel a little bit more. Just for when I'm getting down. You know? There's my painting. With my peoples on it. I got a people right there. Alright, y'all, look, I'm tired. I'm gonna get on up off of here. I appreciate y'all coming in. and dealing with me while I was doing this. This was kind of cool. I'm with it. I ain't mad at it. So, oh. It let me zoom in. Oh, autofocus. Okay then. Oh yeah. That autofocus is working pretty good. Yep, that's pretty tight. So that's the closer lens. All right, that's what's up. Well, I'm getting ready to go, y'all. Appreciate you coming in. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Paw Tech's new play Sunday. Featuring High Guard. And usually one or two other titles. But we're going to say High Guard for the first time. I got it downloaded. We're going to see what it do. Alright, y'all. Right on, B. I'm going to get out of here, man. I'm a little tired. Shout out to PB. Shout out to ESPN_Chris_T. Shout out to Tercia. And all the rest of y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you for riding with me. I'm a little tired. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. We're going to call it early tonight. All right then, players. Hey, you too, honey. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Paw Tech's new play Sunday. High Guard. And something else. All right then. Thank you much. Y'all take it easy.